No guys, Joe is not under arrest.
You're watching the Bear Pantry Show.
We're actually here to see the Fontana Days Parade. At first the parade was very palinky. That's a Creole word meaning the acts were very scarce. So we walked down the street to this one neighbor that we speak to once a year when we're looking at the parade. So we stood in their yard chit-chatting, and then the girls go by with their pretty dresses. Then a group of school kids and, you know, the dance troops and so on from the different community centers. And I remember when Jada was in this parade in 2018, her band was jamming. To me, she was the best, but she came in third, which was a big feat because usually it's people who participate time and time again that will win first and second and third prize, right? So here's the cheerleading groups from different high schools. My boys went to Fontana High, but Jada went to Harupa Hills, and all the bands participated. We didn't see Jory in this parade because he always finds a way to escape having to work the parade being a teacher's aide, but he worked it that 2018 when Jada was in the parade, and he was Black Panther jumping on and off the thing in that hot suit. So here comes the Fontana Days Queen and her court. Actually, when Jada performed in the parade back in 2018, they hired her to do Fontana Days, which is the first weekend in June. So there's going to be a big festival the first weekend in June, and we're going to go at least one day to it, all right? So I feel like the cars are as beautiful as the queens. You know, I love beautiful cars. Look, see? Gorgeous. It was a lot of them. Yeah, the day was cool. So we had a really, really fun time. After that, we had 1 week of extreme heat, and now we're back to cool again. Go figure, right? So now we're gonna go to the swap meet. Joe and I came to the outdoor swap meet to buy something, right? So the man wanted $25, but all we had was $23. So Joe says, I'll come back on Wednesday. Joe wasn't going to barter with the guy. Joe said, I'm going to come back on Wednesday. And the guy said, well, how much do you have? Because he says, right now it's tariff. It's tariff. So he took the $23. But that's truly all we had. We weren't trying to gyp the guy. We were going to come back on Wednesday. Yeah, because we know it's worth it, and we know about the tariffs, you know? All right. Heading home out of this heat. Huh? What are you saying? Are we eating it here?
No, we're on.
We're not eating it here? No. Oh, so what are you saying? Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
No, I like it here, yeah. Joel. I like it right here. You guys, I'm on a tropical vacation. See? It feels kind of tropical with the trees right there.
It does. This is a big tree right here too in the middle.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Look at that.
Yeah.
So Josh says when it's too cold, they'll close these down.
Yeah, no light.
But it's nice today.
They got a statue of a dog. It's so weird. It's being so quiet right now.
I want to show you how I made this rice pudding for my Mother's Day guests. So a 1/4 cup of long grain white rice and 7 cups of water. I'm just going to add it to this pot and allow it to boil for 40 minutes. Well, I put this wooden thing on it because I don't want it to boil over. All right, so let me give it a stir. Right after it starts boiling, give it a stir so that the rice grains don't stick to the bottom of the pot. And see, this is what would have happened if I didn't have this on top. 40 minutes later, it's done. The rice is extremely soft. A lot of the water has evaporated out of it. So now I'm going to go ahead and add the other ingredients. And it's evaporated milk, condensed milk, sugar, eggs, and some extract. All right, I'm going to put the list of the ingredients down below. So all I have to do is add everything to the cooked rice and then give it a stir and then pour it into a greased dish to bake. And it takes a long time to bake, an hour and a half, okay? At 350. It's done. Now here are my guests, guys. My Aunt Lita and her daughter Crystal. And Crystal's husband and 2 children came for a visit. Later, my aunt's other daughter, Effie, came up with her husband, Robbie. You guys have seen all these people before on the show. They came up to have a barbecue with us. Look at Evie. Evie's going nuts because she really doesn't like visitors. We had chicken, ribs, links. I made the dinner rolls. Remember I made the dinner rolls on one of the last live events, I believe? It came out really, really good, guys. And Jada did mac and cheese. Now everyone's sitting in the living room enjoying homemade snow cone. How is it homemade? I have the machine that crushes the ice and I made all the syrup from scratch. Everybody had a wonderful time. The other desserts that we had for Mother's Day was my famous chocolate cake. I did the big one, 8 by 2 by 3. And what else did we have? Cheesecake. And Joe, what else did we have beside the rice pudding? Why did I think there was a fourth dessert?
Cheesecake.
Oh, the milk cake. I made a milk cake for Effie for her birthday. Her birthday was May 7th, and she loves milk cake, so I made her a small one, 3 layers. I called her last night, and I said, did you like the cake? And she goes, oh my God. She goes, the cake is good, the milk is good. See, I boiled the milk from scratch. I don't like that store-bought boiled milk. So I'm making a little bit of ground beef here, onions, cilantro, jalapenos. I already put salt, black pepper, garlic powder, and cayenne in there. That's my favorite blend of spices to do. The dryer just went off because Jada is washing, so I had to wait for the dryer to go off before. Oh, let me do wooden spoon. And Joe is upset with me because he wants some of this beef to put on rice, and I'm gonna put it on the leftover noodles that I didn't use with the mac and cheese. I boiled the whole bag, right? But I could only use some of it because I only had that much cheese sauce. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the rest of the noodles if I can find it. Also, let me tell you what happened that day. When the crowd was here, Joe brought me a stick of mail, a piece of mail. It was from Costco, saying that they're recalling the Ninja air fryer slash, what do you call the thing? What?
Yeah, it's her hair.
It's her hair? Okay.
We put morphed it into a little ball, and I guess the wind blew it.
The air fryer slash, what's the thing? Pressure cooker. Yeah. So Joe took a butter knife and kind of chopped up the frozen peas, and he put it in with the stuff that's cooking already, so the heat's kind of working with it. And then he's using this. Can you show the cutter thingy, Daddy? Can you show the cutter thingy? That's from Shanika. Hi, Shanika. Hi, Noah. Hi, Jordan. And so he's breaking it up. We might have to put more spice in it because I put a teaspoon of everything so far. Yeah. Evie, go in bed. Evie, go in bed, baby. Not safe for babies in here. I did find the pasta. It's a little bit, so I don't know what Joshua won't get. I'll share with him. Like he would want to eat this whole thing. I can share this with him, but he would want to eat the whole thing. So we'll see. I have more pasta, it's just not cooked. You know what I mean? So that's what's going on this blessed Tuesday, May the 13th. I want to shout out my friend Brenda. Joe, today's Brenda's birthday.
Happy birthday, Brenda.
Happy birthday, Brenda. Yes. Even Evie said happy birthday. Oh my goodness. You telling Brenda happy birthday? Huh? Huh? Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I'm making sourdough bread. How did I forget this? I gotta deal with this right now, guys.
Damn, that's what she really struggling.
Huh?
Yeah,
You're showing us stock?
No, remember we didn't have ice when the first summer
We
came?
had ice yesterday. Estás mixed up in the dough? No? Yeah, not ice just when you make ice two times. So I found it. It was in that thing where the lemons go, but there's no lemon in it. Dear Costco member, Costco records indicate that you or one of your add-on members have purchased item Ninja Foodie pressure cooker plus air fryer, or item blah 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 blah. Shark Ninja, in cooperation with the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission and Health Canada, is recalling the Ninja brand Foodie blah 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 pressure cooker. Consumers have reported that the pressure cooking lids of these cookers can be opened while the cooker is pressurized, resulting in severe burn injuries from hot contents. Also, it's not an explosion. It's who would open a thing while... This recall includes both affected models shown below, yada yada. If you still have the product, please remove your unit's current pressure cooker lid and discard it. Visit this email address, this website, to register to participate on this recall. Once you are registered, we will ship you a free replacement pressure cooking lid, free of charge to you until the replacement lid arrives. Do not use the lid. You hear what the man say? No, use it. Because the idiots, they think they cook and they go open it. Probably somebody picked me. So we don't use this one.
Ooh, I had a snack without you, girl.
This piece right here, this is the pressure cooker part of it, because the lid that hangs on it is the air fryer part of it, which we don't use. But I told Joe, I've been noticing that this seal is like, it's easy to remove. It's like, what the hell going on with this seal though? This way seals it, this way vents it, but it feels wonky to me. So I'm kind of glad they're going to give me a new lid. Remember it swings? See, that stays on permanently. Close it for me, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is heavy. On the top part where it said, no, on the bottom part where it says air crisp, bake, roast, and broil, that's what you would use this lid for. On the top part where it says pressure, steam, slow cook, yogurt, sear, or saute, and it's slow cook and yogurt. All right, so it's not just slow cooking yogurt. You can make yogurt or slow cook. Joe, did you know this was a slow cooker? Joe,
I never use it.
but did you know?
Yeah.
You think, okay. So, and you can dehydrate too with the bottom one. The bottom, let me show you what I'm saying. The bottom row of things. That's when you use that lid. And this lid is on it. I don't know how I would remove this if this is the thing that went bad. So, yeah, this one, you put this on when you're pressure cooking. And so they're going to send me a new one of this because I'm going to sign up. I'm probably going to need like stuff off of this too, no, Jojo? Like the info off of this I'll probably need. So let me set it over here. Alright, so the beef is almost done. So, huh?
I don't know how much I think.
Did you taste it, babe?
It's good. You taste the best if I put some spice in there.
You put some more spice in it?
I put black pepper and salt.
Okay, probably needed more because we added the rest of the beef, right?
I already did, so.
I'll taste. And don't put the spoon back in the pot. We made it a habit ever since Joe and I got married that when we were tasting our pot, we never ever ever put the same spoon that went into our mouth back into the pot, even if we're just cooking for family right here. Because one, you never know who's coming down with something and then you spread it because you did that. And two, you never know who's going to show up as a guest and you want to feed them, you know? This is good, babe.
I don't know the lid for my pot, but I can't find it.
Yeah, back there. And then I have my pot over here with my meat sauce. I'm not putting it on the whole batch of noodles because what if I have to make different noodles to go with this meat sauce, right? It's a lot. This turned out to be a lot. Yeah, I got it. All right, this is gonna cool down and I'm gonna eat.
This is the barepantryshow.
And I never show the eating anymore because when I eat and I talk at the same time, I swallow a lot of air and I get gas pains in my chest. Plus I have that tooth issue over there that I have to chew on one side. Oh my God, it's not pretty. It's not pretty. I gotta eat very slowly.